Hello, my name is Elijah and my body is my business. When I want to outperform my competition, I use TNT Nitric Shock pre-workout powder. It gives my body energy to maximize my performance. Take your performance to the next level and use Work That Thing TNT pre-workout powder.
It's not just a crown or a trophy. It is the process. It is who I am becoming. And that is how we win. If you're going to hit your goal and if you're going to punch through your targets, you have got to see differently. You have got to think differently. You are going to have to connect differently. You're going to have to communicate differently. One day, I just decided.
My name is Tyra Poole, and my body is my business. Work That Thing supplements and apparel.
Expectation. You got to go to the next level. There's always another level.
There's a price to pay to become somebody new. There's a price to pay for change. Do I have what it takes? When you look into my future, can you see me making it?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Well, greetings to everyone. Praise be to God Almighty for this opportunity to be here with you for another great episode of Life is a University Show. I am Tyrone Poole. The purpose of Life is a University Show is to inspire you, to motivate you with principle-based information that will create a mindset to overcome life classes called temptations, trials, and tests, so that you can graduate and move on to the next level of your potential. So, are you ready to work that thing? All right, well, let's WTT 100, shall we? Today, I want to talk to you guys about a topic that I believe resonates deeply within all of us. Deeply within all of us. And the struggle of facing adversity that isn't visible to others. So that deepness that resonates with majority of us is the struggle of facing adversity that isn't visible to others. So I'm going to call this show the unique fight. The unique fight within and finding support during isolation. So the topic is the unique fight within us, the unique fight that we go through internally that is not seen by others. And then on top of that, you're trying to find support doing isolation. And that isolation is because your fight is unique to you. That's the isolation. You know, we often find ourselves in challenging seasons. And hence the word season. That means it's not going to last for long. But we do sometimes find ourselves in challenging seasons, moments of hardship that may not align with how we appear on the outside. We going through it on the inside, right? It's tough on the inside, but we're smiling on the outside. We're still doing our day-to-day activities, and nobody really knows of the unique struggle and challenges that we're going through, the hardship that we're going through, because we don't look like the fire, the smoke. We don't smell like the smoke of the fire that we're going through. Isn't that what the word of God says? He says you're going to come out not smelling like smoke. We go through the fire, but we're going to come out not smelling like smoke. So people see your strength. They see you smiling. And just imagine this for those who can't resonate right now. Just imagine this. You're going through a tough time. A short, remember, season. It's just a season. It's going to be over. So any of you going through anything right now, I'm here to tell you it's only a season. But when you're going through a tough time, a short but intense period of adversity. Now, even though you may have the skills, you have the tenacity, and you have the drive to overcome. But yet, when you reach out for help, you encounter misunderstanding. People look at you and they see someone who seems to be fine. Nothing's wrong with her. Nothing's wrong with him. Because if they were going through something, from what they have seen, they would say, you need to be going through this. This needs to be happening. That needs to be happening. And they see you as being fine. They see you as someone who can handle anything. They see you as a Superman. They see you as a Superwoman. They view your situation through the lenses of their universal experiences. Remember, unique struggles. We all have unique struggles, but when we ask other people for help, they look at us through the lenses of their universal experiences. And in doing so, when they do that, they miss the nuances of our unique struggle. Anybody understand what I'm saying? Anybody understand what I just said? Anybody going through a unique situation right now? Well, during these challenging times, I've learned that our appearance can often mislead others into believing that we are immune to hardship because they've seen us handle things before, right? Tough things. Even though we were struggling inside, we were shaking inside, we were nervous inside, but on the outside, we made it look like it was easy as sweet potato pie. But because we wear our armor so well, we wear our confidence so well, we wear our smiles so well, it shields us. It shields ourselves from and others from judgment. And they don't see the struggle, but they see the strength. Ooh, that person got confidence. That person is smiling, even though on the inside we're hurting and we're shaking. But beneath that exterior, we may be grappling with the feelings of isolation and vulnerability. That vulnerability. When Superman, Superwoman try to communicate what we're going through to others, we often find ourselves met with a blank stare. They can't believe it. No, that's not true. No, not her. No, not him. Or how about this? They give us a dismissive wave, right? A wave in a sense of saying, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know, that's what they may say. Or they may say, hey, just keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. While I believe, while well-intended, those responses can feel by the person delivering them, they can definitely feel dismissive to the person that is going through. They reflect a misunderstanding of our reality. When people make statements like, again, you'll be fine, just keep pushing through, they reflect a misunderstanding of our reality, one that is shaped by their experiences, not ours. They see our reality through their perceptions, their eyes, not through ours. And I don't know about you guys, but I can tell you right now, it can be frustrating. Anybody understand what I'm talking about? It could be frustrating because we know we possess the abilities to rebound. Whatever we're going through, the adversity that we're going through, we know we have the abilities to rebound and rise again. Yet, when we seek support, we often face a wall of judgment. People may think, well, if I've been through it, if I've been through tough times and managed tough times, so can you. But every journey is different. Every situation is different. And the tools that helped one person may not resonate with another. And what we need to do, I believe what we need to do during these times is to rely on compassion. A willingness to truly understand that just because someone appears strong or they're doing a lot of things doesn't mean they don't need support. We must remember that everyone has their own battles. Battles that might be invisible to the naked eye. Hence that internal battle sometimes. And check this out. when we share our struggles, man, we're not looking for no pity. We're not looking for no pity. No. When we share our struggles, we're not looking for no pity. We're not asking for pity. We are seeking connection. We're seeking understanding. We're seeking genuine support. I believe it's essential to create an environment where we can express our vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. So, here's something to all of you who feel unheard. I encourage you to keep sharing your story. Your struggles are legitimate. I want you to know that again. Let me say that again. Your struggles are legitimate, and your voice matters. Do not let the misunderstanding of others silence you. Continue to seek out those who will listen. Keep knocking. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep working that thing. Seek those who will listen, who will strive to understand the complexities of your situations. Because like I said, we all take classes from Life University. And you may not be taking that class right now, but you will at some point. It's not if, it's when you take your test. When you take your test of temptation, when you take your test of trials, when you take your test, you, my friends, will understand what I'm talking about. So, those who are going through, you continue to seek those who will listen, who will strive to understand the complexities of your situation, even if they haven't walked your path. And on the flip side, you always got two sides, right? On the flip side, to those of us, those who are not going through what somebody else is going through. For us who find ourselves in a position to help, let's commit to being better listeners. Let's resist the temptation to project our experiences and past experiences of others that we've helped onto the person who's coming to us for help at that moment. Because as they say, different strokes for different folks. Now, I'm a firm believer that principles work for everybody, but everybody's experience is different. So instead of us doing all of what we are not doing, right? Instead, let's approach each other with an open heart and a willingness to learn about others' unique challenges. So in conclusion, people, let us all remember adversity comes to all of us in many forms. If you haven't gone through any adversity now, as old people would say, keep on living. Keep on living. Everything has to reset itself. I promise you. Everything has to reset yourself. Your body resets itself when it goes to sleep at night. Your car, especially technology cars, they reset themselves every time you turn that ignition off. And when you turn it on, boom, the new data comes up. So let us all remember adversity comes in many forms, and it often will hide behind the mask of strength. There are a lot of people out there right now going through some things, right? And your internal strength, that inward strength, yes, it gives you confidence. Yes, you know you will make it. But let's make sure that we also allow a community of empathy to reign. Let us find the right people that can help us get to that finish line. So let's cultivate a community where empathy is number one, where we support one another, not just because of what we see, but based on an understanding, the correct understanding that everyone carries their own weight. We're just there to help. So, until next episode, I pray that you prosper and be in health, just as your soul prospers. And if today's episode was impactful to you in any kind of way, please send us an email and share your thoughts. info@lifeisauniversity.com. Also, if you are having a corporate event, workshop, college program, or church function, and you need a unique speaker with a universal message, then I am that unique speaker with a universal message. Send me an email, bookings@tyronepoole.com. And please don't forget, experience work that thing. It's all about the E, people. It's all about the E, a mindset that is full of energy, a mindset that is effective, a mindset that is efficient, a mind set in the right environment. So whatever excites you to earn that thing, it's a mindset experience, people. So what do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. Until next time, my friends, love, peace, and joy that surpasses all things. I'm out of here. WTT 100.